And maybe it is because I am a Washington State Cougar, but man, I love this Houston Cougars team, and I really think that they are the best team in this tournament. I have them going all the way to the national championship game and winning it all, and I'm glad to see so far they have been doing very well. They destroyed Idaho. They demolished them 78-47. Shout out to the Vandals for getting into the bracket in the first place. The Vandals ended up going on a crazy run to win the Big Sky. They were the 8th seed in that Big Sky, and they made a run in the tournament to get into the NCAA tournament, getting that 15 seed, avoiding a first four, which I thought Idaho was for sure going to be playing in a 16 seed game. Didn't end up happening. They get the 15 seed. They get destroyed by Houston. Either way, meanwhile, St. Mary's continues their kind of lackluster March Madness streak. They've made 5 straight March Madness tournaments. They've still not made it out of the round of 32, and for the third time in those 5 years, they've lost in the first round. They lose 63-50 against the 10-seeded Texas A&M Aggies. So St. Mary's, we keep giving them at-large bids to the Gales, and I don't know, do they deserve it? They've been doing very well for themselves in the West Coast Conference. They're going to once Gonzaga leaves that conference, they're probably going to get the auto bid every single year just by winning the conference. But Texas A&M was the better team. They win 63-50. And then we end up with St. Mary's, A&M against Houston. And for Houston, they, again, rolled through A&M. A&M did not stand a chance. The Cougars looked the part. So I'm very happy to see that as they end up with 30 field goals, 8 three-pointers, just 25% from the three-point. But I think they'll improve their shooting as they get better. And you love to see 46 rebounds to 29 for A&M, 19 offensive rebounds, 27 defensive rebounds. Houston plays a very physical brand of basketball. I really like the way they play. I think it matches up perfectly with Florida. The good news for them, though, is Florida's not even going to be the team they play in the Elite Eight, right? If Houston beats Illinois, they will play either Iowa or Nebraska. I think that's about as good of a matchup as you can hope for Houston. I almost think Houston, if they get past Illinois, they are a lock for the Final Four. And at that point, I have it Houston against UConn. It might be Houston Duke. That's probably what it'll be. Maybe Michigan State sneaks into the Final Four, but my guess it'll be either Duke or UConn for them in the Final Four. And I think Houston, again, matches up very well. I think they can go on a big run. We'll have to see what happens, but right now I'm rolling with the Cougars.